And I want to get a little political right now, just a little political. So Biden, starting in May, is going to do this thing where people with good credit are going to have to pay higher interest, higher points to offset people who don't have credit so that they can get houses. And I'm gonna let you give your point.
Did you read the whole thing? No, did you read the whole thing?
Expound, bro. Tell me.
No. I read a little bit about it. It's not a terrible thing. The way they make it. Listen, if you talk to someone on the street who heard about it, they're like, "Oh, I got to pay for someone else. I got to pay more than someone who has bad credit." Not 100% what it is. You're sort of subsidizing the people that don't have. From what I read, you're subsidizing the people who really can't afford it. It's not so much that they have poor credit. Look into that. I'm 99% sure. If I'm
wrong, no. It's bad credit, bro. I posted the article. It is people with bad credit scores.
Where's it from?
New York Times. I posted it in my story.
Okay. It's legit. I'm wrong.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Nova, you could bring up Eddie's comment. Eddie, yeah, it is the movie with Jonah Hill. Eddie, Google it so we could give them the title. It's called it's about the housing market crash. Tell me. Yeah, that's crazy. So Eddie, get us the title. So what happens is they were giving people mortgages who didn't understand it. And this is my opinion on this new thing. And I'm stereotyping. And for those who don't know what a stereotype is when something happens 80% of the time. So we make a blanket statement, right? If you eat McDonald's every day, you're probably going to end up with a heart attack or you're probably going to be overweight. Are there guys with abs who eat it? Probably really in high school. But, right? If you eat McDonald's every day, you're probably going to get fat. You're probably going to get sick, right? So that's that. So now I got a stereotype, right? Typically, because sometimes I have bad credit. Why does Hussein have bad credit? Right now, I got 14 inquiries on my credit because I buy and sell houses all day.
So you just said that?
No, let me finish. No, come on. Yeah, hold it. Write it down. Come on now. So what happens? So what happens is I have bad credit, right? I am not the typical person who has bad credit. I didn't have a medical bill that I can't afford. I didn't go to a college that I couldn't afford and I don't make money now. I didn't bounce checks. I didn't walk away from T-Mobile. The typical person with bad credit is somebody who didn't do what they were supposed to do. My bad credit, quote unquote, what I do, I pay an extra point and I go to a bank that gives me no doc. So it costs me a couple $1,000 more that I'm going to write off. And every time I do a deal, I calculate all that and hedge my risk and say what my return is going to be. So I'm okay with paying a couple extra G's to make back 20, 30 G's on the deal. So we'll go back to the point with the stereotyping. What's going to happen is we already have had over 113% increase in foreclosures from 2021 to 2022. And what's going to happen in 2024? Biden and them is going to let all these people in houses that they shouldn't be able to get, and they're going to lose them, and I'm going to buy them. And the rich are going to get richer, and the poor are going to get poorer, and somebody's going to say, "See, you had a chance, you messed it up."
I think you're right about that. I do.
I'm 100.
I'm on point with that too.
As a greedy businessman, I'm being facetious. No, I'm talking about for me. I'm being facetious. As a greedy businessman, Biden, keep going. I'm only going to have more properties to buy because people that don't know about money and finance and how expensive it is to maintain a house are going to lose their house the first time the hot water heater goes or the roof has a leak or the plumbing goes. They're going to lose their homes because they shouldn't be in the house anyway.
Right.
I'm okay with that.
Right.